Ew. I don't know, man. They kind of look gross. Steak! Thank you for the 80 months and the lack of a message. It looks real gross. I feel like I'm playing like a typing game. Maybe speaking. Man, that bitch taught typing. Oh, it's... I mean, I'm sure it's easier for you to read on stream, but it is a bad high-res font. Evade. It even changes the numbers. What, the dyslexia font? I don't think we just call it the dyslexia font, chat. I don't think that's right. Nothing's changing. This isn't real. Oh, I guess it is. It is slightly better. The capitals are more pronounced. I know what they meant, but I just didn't like the calling it dyslexia font. It's not wingdings, you know? Fuck, dude. Can you... I bet there's a whole generation of kids who don't know what wingdings are. And that's pretty fucking wild, huh? I brought up Mavis Beacon and wingdings in one night, and I'm killing it right now. Real boomer-friendly stream. You know what? It is easier to read. Ain't no doubt about that. You know what wingdings are? Wingdings was a font that was just a bunch of weird fucking symbols, but like you would change a computer to wingdings to fuck with people because they'd get all confused. I think the rogue will probably be strong. I think the rogue just starts off as big suck. In elementary, yeah. You know, back in the days of like dot matrix paper and stuff. Oh, dude, Clippy was the fucking worst. God, dude. I have to make a tweet about Clippy right now. It's important. Done. VTuber Clippy would be pretty hilarious. The Windows Help Paperclip? Yeah. His name was Clippy. You can turn him off? Yeah. You know what else you can turn off? Alright, sticky keys is off. It can't be. It's always on when I don't want it to be. It's now off by default? Dude, it just hit me the other day. I swear. It's like always on. I constantly get sticky keys sounds when I'm streaming. So I don't know. Maybe this... Oh, I didn't want to put that there. I'm upset. All through Valheim. Sticky keys. I feel like shift, yeah, shift gets sticky, always. I tried control, but that didn't work. There she is. I thought it did it with control, too. I swore I did it with another game with control. That could be really interesting with super high attack speed. The counterattack one's probably more reliable, but we're gonna have super high attack speed. It's inevitable. Like you're nutting on that one key? No, I just always have come on my left hand. No one would come on their keyboard. That's weird. Come on, dude, I had a friend who would fucking pull out and come on his carpet too. I've never understood that. Wait, under the carpet? No, on the carpet. Okay. It's weird that you watch him do it. No, that's totally normal. But yeah, like, why your carpet? I feel like they don't understand cleaning. if they're coming on their carpet. I don't really get it. It's a lot of attack speed, but I don't really need that. Man, I hope heaven you can come without coming. You know what I'm saying? That'd be tight. It's the worst part of coming, is the come. No, I'm gonna go to heaven instead, Kath. The best spite take. Fuck you, I'm going to heaven. Bitch. Just that washing yourself up is an easy cleanup after. Have you not watched this stream, dude? I do as little showering as humanly possible. Fuck a shower. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. I don't want an excuse to shower. I don't want a reason to have to shower. I don't want to shower. The funny thing is, the less you shower regularly, like I'm like every other day, every 2 days. I swear the worse it is to shower. Like, if I get into a rhythm of showering every day, it's not bad. But if I stay on this like once every other day kind of cycle, the dry skin is so much worse. Not like gross, flaky, dry skin. Just like feels like my flesh is tearing. Especially in the winter months, dude. Ugh. Hate showering. Washcloth it is? Nah, dude. Socks. They're already dirty anyway. It's the perfect cum disposal tool. No one will ever change my mind. Plus, like, who cares if you get a little cum on your feet? Your feet are gross anyway. No biggie. Yeah, a special cum rag would make me feel like a filthy human being. I feel like I'd look at it and just never want to cum again. Can't fap in the shower, your blood pressure drops hard and you pass out. Some of you all are incredibly interesting. I can't come standing up. shaky knees. It's just a thing. And I'm gotten to the age where sitting down in the shower just to rub one out and then standing back up is far too difficult. Oh, that was just you. No, dude, I legitimately get like cartoon shaky knees if I'm trying to fucking come standing up. It's horrible. My knees start to buckle. Yeah. It's hilarious, actually. Like, quivery knees. So, you know, imagine you're doing the deed, right? Standing up. And your fucking knees are She can feel it. She knows your knees are quivering. About to fall down. I wish it was, I really want to do this, but I'll probably just live with the regret. Yep. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's good. I don't know. I don't know what blood lightning really is. That's pretty much what I go for. Yeah, it's like it's a compliment. I'm having such a good time. My knees are shaky. But we all know the truth is there's just something wrong with me. Lots of things wrong with me. Not one specific, but just like a plethora. Just stand up right. How big's your dick, NPC? Are you like insanely hung? I had a buddy who was hung so well that he used to say he'd get lightheaded if he stood up after an erection. And I believed him after seeing his dick many times. It's like, yeah, dog. I get lightheaded thinking about standing up with that fucking hog. No, not Cobalt. Just blood pressure issues. Less cool. Less cool than a huge hog. Maybe in your next spawn. Bang. 4 feet. I can't at all. No, that is like if I had one big complaint about the old Johnson, it's that it's got no shoot. Well, not that I need to. It'd just be a cool feature to have. You know, the ability to be like shooting flies off a dog's back at 4 feet. Like, that sounds tight. Four feet. Nah, I'm pretty sure I have an incredibly narrow urethra. Because I can piss like 30 feet. That's an exaggeration. But I can piss like a good 12 feet. I think it has something to do with that. Which works good for pissing, but not great for coming. Isn't that the Hank Hill problem? Yeah. What are you sneaking around here for? Don't even try. Any bastard forces look for you. It doesn't need you. Woodman has a vampire friend. He's got 69 health. The length for new. When I was a young lad, my mother made a bet with some of her girlfriends that I could piss across the river. So I did. The Pine River. We googled the distance of it once. It was a decent sized river. It wasn't the Mississippi. But I did like the fucking old man, hands on the lower back and bend. Yeah! And really just got it out there. Gave it everything she had. Back before I blew up my urethra. Oh yeah, I also have a blown out urethra. That probably doesn't help my shooting distance. Wind assist? I don't know. I was like 9. It was my birthday. Blew out my urethra. That's the only way I know how to describe it. You know the pudding skin you get on the head of your dick if you come and don't clean up after yourself? I tried to just pee through that, not knowing it was there. And the pressure finally blew through and my urethra blew out a bit. So now I pee a little to the side. Which is really weird because my dick leans the opposite direction that the pee comes out. It's pretty nutty. Straighten out? No, still got an angle to it. I got a point at the left edge of the seat. To hit center. It's not like a ridiculously blown out, oh my god, what is that? It's just like, you know. It's a hair blown out. One hell of a correction. Yeah, you should have been there while we were figuring out the new aiming, while we were sighting this new thing in. We made a mess or two. Sighting her in. First time I pissed on the fucking wall. Summon quality and skelly level. Before I had forests, I really tried to prioritize a little bit of attack speed. Like, I felt like it was right around 8 attack speed would give you like an instant first summon. But now we're rocking 44 attack speed off trees. These have made using treasuries kind of difficult. I can sneak one in here, can't I? Yeah. But I like to have at least 50 summon quality to summon the tank. Consistently, otherwise it's really hard to manage your health. I call it pudding skin, because that's what it reminds me of. That's disappointing. Not what we were hoping for there. No, like I said, just to get, I like to get that first summon. It'll literally be an instant first summon. You'll notice it happens here in my game. The first summon just drops right away, which saves you a lot of health, I think, in the long run. And I think it's around 8%. I never did science it specifically. That's hard to do. I think most Negra stuff comes in the smallest increment of 4% that I've seen. I could be wrong, though. Perfect. Yeah, I assumed the second boss was going to be a lot harder than it was, so I just had been not taking the fight. That was a mistake. I wasted a good many hours. I had a lot of runs that could have beat the second boss and just didn't try it. Don't call it cum pudding, chat. That's gross. That's not what I said. You're twisting my words. So yeah, these will be awkward to play once you already have forests on the board. Oh, though, wait a minute. What happens if you have 2 of them like that? Will that be mega OP-ness? Also, will it hit the boss? We got a science. Will it hit the boss, I think. Oh, I misclicked. I wasn't looking at my screen. Oh yeah, it does say they can stack, so that tile will get smoked. Yeah, a little early loops. I'm incredibly sleepy though, so I don't know how long we're gonna make it, but I'm gonna do my bestest. My very bestest. Wow, that's a lot of health regen. It's gonna be very hard to find places to put. I just put a forest where it'll get zappered. Man, I still have a lot of cards I can play this round. Why are my guys eating lightning? Oh, when it says random targets, does it include me? That's still positive, I think, overall, because it's less... Because you have so much more health. Than the enemies, and they have such smaller health pools, and they hit so much harder. I think it's still a net positive. Yeah, the necro must be the worst because it's smoking my... and it's hitting my skeletons for quite a bit. So yeah, I think it's a net positive except on necro where it's not. Maybe I'll get the perk to destroy them. I'm surprised at how often it hits me still, too. I'm curious. Did that give a different resource? I thought last... Oh, it's just a different effect. I thought it cut the attack speed in half. Maybe the thicket it cut the attack speed in half? The forest is plus magic damage. That's not very helpful for me. I don't think anyway. Oh, I have a ring that might be better. Not really. I'm dying. Where's the exit? Get me out of this. Get me out of this hell. We ain't gonna make it, boys. Goodbye, cruel world. I'm still dead immediately, but, you know. I'm just gonna retreat. And not die. It's so boring, chat. Who retreats? Cowards. Babbies. Babby cowards. Aw, cute. Oh, okay. How do you even remember the ocean? Coming from nowhere and goes nowhere. Are we swimming now? Did we just take a swim? You can't fish from it. Or you can fish from it. There's what river tiles? Where are it? Alright, that's stuff I don't understand. Don't tell me. Shut your mouth. I'll hit you. Unlocks the ability to gain special trait. What? I can gain special trait? Oh, is that just level? That's just level up, yeah. You're right. What do you want to upgrade this? 20 stone. Not that many of them get upgraded on. What's the river? Doubles the effect of adjacent landscape tiles. Interesting. I still don't get what this one does. I'll try it someday. Seems strong. I mean, potentially. I bet there's a lot of them, though. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Subs and stuff. I love you. See you probably tomorrow.